What's up, guys? Nolan here. Quick and unscripted video today because I really don't think a lot of you guys are actually doing this task. I shouldn't say. I think the vast majority of you guys are not able to complete these tasks within the days that they keep showing up. Hopefully, a lot of you are going to, if you're pursuing it, are going to be able to finish it before the wipe. I've got these videos to make. I've got a bunch of other stuff to tackle while this is happening, so I'm not even going to be able to finish this task myself. So luckily, it's been helped out a little bit today because the machetes are now spawning on scavs and rogues. So if you guys are being hung up because of the machetes, you can now find those SP8 machetes on scavs and rogues if you'd like to farm those, and hopefully you get a bit of luck and you're able to find those. Now, in terms of the new stuff today, we have part 15 and part 10. So, of course, I went and completely not completely verified, but completely guaranteed that we're going to get part 10 yesterday after part 9. And, of course, it doesn't happen. So, that's the one thing. If I ever guarantee anything, the only guarantee is that it's not going to happen, pretty much. I think that's the only thing that we can understand going forward with the clown guy guarantees around here. But anyway, so part 10 popped up today where you need to eliminate any target using the VSS Ventores at the car dealership at Streets, or on Streets. I guess I need to stick to scripts more often here because I actually forgot a very important part for part 10. You actually, after getting those 30 kills, need to own a Lexus key here, which you see up on the screen, and you need to also own Sanitar's bag. You need to place Sanitar's bag near Kaban's office, which is requiring the Lexus key. So good luck finding that key. Good luck finding that bag. Sanitar is still 100% spawn chances on Shoreline. However, he's also with the goons. So that's a very difficult task in and of itself, and it's only part of part 10. So good luck with that. And it even very specifically mentions Kaban, who is the PKM boss that's going to be coming in the next wipe patch very specifically. I thought there would be a slight chance, hey, maybe they'll sneak him in and maybe we'll get a surprise boss appearance today, but nope, they just referenced him. He's not actually in game yet, and that was part 10 there. Now, you do need to complete all the parts in order to get to 15. 15 is obtain some intel on woods. That is probably going to be put up on screen there. I'll find those and I'll make sure that you guys that are following this see it up on screen. With part 15, you actually need to place those keys, or you need to transfer that data, and it doesn't show up when you initially look at the task. It shows up after you've gathered those USBs on woods, which I put those pictures up on screen. But what it doesn't tell you, or what it does tell you after you do that, is there's a secret part where you need to go to labs in which you need to own the manager's office key. Luckily, there's set spawns for this. It's not easy to find. You still need to go to labs and find it or get it off the flea. But you do need to get this key, and you need to go to labs, and you need to transfer this information over in the manager's office, which, for those that don't know, hopefully you do if you're listening to this and you're trying to attempt these tasks. Manager's office is right in the smack dab middle of one of the largest floors on labs, and it's very difficult to get to and to survive, especially if you need to stay there moving, or just not moving. You need to be standing still for any period of time. So again, good luck with that one. The other part is there's a laptop on the kitchen table, or I think it's the kitchen table, in one of the main chalets in or on Lighthouse. I'll put a picture up on that. Any of you guys that farm Lighthouse, you should be checking these chairs. There's little valuables and stuff like that that'll spawn on those chairs and on that table. You guys will recognize it. Again, good luck with that one. I really want to know how many of you guys are actually doing this. Be as honest as possible. How many of you guys are actually completing this? Because I'm starting to wonder how many people just have the time to do this. This is insane. There's a lot of stuff you have to do for this stuff. So I'm genuinely curious what's going on with this. And I'm also curious if they're going to do this like permanently. I wonder if next wipe, if this is going to be something that they're going to bring back. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. And then after that is complete, you get some very interesting text from, and also 15 was from Fence, by the way. If you are looking for part 15, it's not from Lightkeeper. Don't go check Lightkeeper. It is from Fence. It says the job is done. The information is looking for a buyer. You have time to cover your tracks and win back the goodwill of the locals, and more importantly, to keep them quiet about the whole story. You need to do a favor for everyone, quote unquote, involved and informed in this mess. They'll contact you in time. So if I read into that a little bit, it seems like every single trader that we've worked with for this task, which if I remember correctly was Peacekeeper, Mechanic, Therapist, and Prapper, also Fence. I don't recall one happening for Skier. I could be wrong. I don't recall one happening for Jaeger or Ragman. Again, I could be wrong. But every trader that was involved, and actually that includes Lightkeeper, it seems like there's going to be something else that you need to do for each of these traders. But in terms of Fence, I guess it's the job is done. The information is looking for a buyer. So maybe the next task involves you moving something to a buyer, or else I'm not sure why after completing this part 15, the thing that we are all pursuing here by, well, not all, because I'm not doing it anymore, but whoever is still pursuing this, did they get their stash space? It doesn't seem so from the people who have completed this. There's no obvious change, so maybe they're just not recognizing that they get 2 extra slots in their stash or what, but it doesn't seem done, even though it says the job is done. So there seems to be more happening here, and it seems like we might even get more tasks from all of the traders involved. But that's all for now for today. Again, I'm still working on a very big video. I'm still waiting on some outside factors to line up in order for me to post that video, unfortunately. So maybe today, maybe tomorrow, or definitely not today, actually. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see what happens with that. But otherwise, that's everything that's going on with this. You do need to complete the entire task line. You need to get absolutely everything, which you can find in the wiki. I'll link that in the description if you guys are looking for the steps for each of these. The wiki is also looking for help too, by the way. If you guys are interested in helping the wiki, check the link in the description as well for the official wiki Discord. They are very much looking for help. It's down to 1 to, if they're lucky, 3 people, and with the wipe coming up, it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough for 3 people to keep up on top of all of that stuff. So if you're looking to help the wiki, if you're looking to get involved, check that link in the description, because they do a lot of good work over there. Lord knows fucking none of us would be where we are without the wiki. Everybody uses the wiki. It is an absolute requirement these days. So again, check out the wiki if you need support with finishing this task line. Best of luck to you guys that are trying to do this still. Otherwise, you guys know the drill. Like if you did, sub for more, comment what you think, and check out my other channels for other games right here. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you have a nice day. See you guys.